The Wrecked and Fatal Caroline, 1831. As recorded by an anonymous sea captain. This is why you always need to put your name to your work. You never know who's going to be reciting it a good 180 years later. The Wrecked and Fatal Caroline, with passengers and crew, and buried all beneath the waves, my thoughts still now pursue. On the 17th of December, this vessel did set sail from Digby port, where she belonged, with passengers and mail, bound for St. John, New Brunswick, her duty to perform, under a clear and easy breeze, nor dread approaching storm. 5 seamen bold make up her crew to guide o'er the tide, and passengers, there's 9 on board, they safely seem to ride. Now parting from their nearest friends, and all they held most dear, and eagerly their course pursued, nor seen their cause for fear. For 5 hours they plied a steady course, for still the wind was light. At 4 o'clock the afternoon they brought their port in sight. Sad omen at this time of year, the wind at once did fail. It died away in the southwest, but blew a northwest gale. It struck a terror on the mind and raised a sudden gloom. It seemed to warrant to consign their bodies for the tomb. No time for counsel or delay, too soon the moment flies. The vessel reels upon her side, and there Happary lies. Let go your halyards, fore and aft, and ease her of her sail. Bear helm a weather, boys, she'll stand before the gale. Night coming on, the gale increased. Fate seemed to hover night, while keen the sprays congealed to frost, and aerial billows fright. No fond hope to soothe the mind, but gloomy as the grave, and not a star to mark the sight. Death seemed on every wave. There is a chance, if fate permit, upon the raging sea. If we can gain a Spencer's Head, we there may find a lee. Then put her on a due east course, before the furious gale. Her hull is strong, her rigging new, she'll bear the shortened sail. Oh, but the dire event, her soul's appalled, then broaching o'er the sea, the main mast left without support fell backwards o'er the lee. Fate now presides o'er the crew. She's launched into the deep, sunk to the bottom of the main in everlasting sleep. For 2 days she was a leeward drove, the wind from northwest bore, and still continued in a gale which brought her to the shore. Sad sight unto a feeling man, exploring o'er the wreck, 4 human corpses in the hull and 1 upon the deck, and of these of all the fated crew which perished in the sea, they in one common grave were laid, their names unknown to me. High on the prow, above the sea, her figurehead is seen. She seems to smile on all below, unconscious of the scene. The Wrecked and Fatal Caroline, 1831. If you make it to Caroline Beach, there's a 2,000-pound monument, and on it is chiseled more or less those exact same details. Good evening.